welcome. This is Cara Brandon, and I'm here today to talk about week 2 of 30 Days of Gratefulness. I have 7 more quotes ready to go. They will be in the in the description box below as a PDF that you can print out. If you happen to know how to make JPEGs shareable or downloadable, I would love for you to comment below. But for this week, just like last week, it will be in a PDF until I figure that out. All right, so hopefully you've been keeping up with your 7 days so far. And let's talk about some of the quotes for week 2. I don't know if you watched my recap video, but in that video, I talked about how last week I had the quotes like this, and then I found as I was using the quotes in my journal that they kind of were too big to put into the journal. You live and learn. So this week I made them smaller, and I have to tell you, on my screen they looked smaller than they were when I printed them, but I think depending on your size journal, I mean, you could still do this. They should be better than last week's. So I found a couple Maya Angelou quotes that I love. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. And this is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. And then I have a few others. Find the good and praise it by Alex Haley. And then this one, I don't have to chase extraordinary moments to find happiness. It's right in front of me if I'm paying attention and practicing gratitude. I picked this one because, you're gonna laugh, but when I emptied the dishwasher, you know, one of those monotonous chores that you're like, ugh. But every time after I'm done emptying the dishwasher, I'm laughing at myself that I'm sharing this with you, but after you're done emptying the dishwasher, it just feels better, right? You're like, oh, the kitchen feels good. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but that's how I am. So when I read this, that's what I thought of as emptying the dishwasher, is that it doesn't have to be the big things, right? It can just be the monotonous little things, but to find joy in those. And for me, it's the joy when it's all done. Just kidding, but it does feel good when the kitchen is sparkly. All right, moving on. When you are grateful, I can't read. Let's try that again. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. I think this one, I picked this one. I kind of felt like this a little bit last week. But I'm hoping with this new week that those fears will disappear and abundance will appear, and that being grateful for the people that are in my life and that kind of thing. So that one kind of spoke to me as well. And then this one, I'm jumping around, sorry. Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. I just like the relation between electricity and being grateful and having gratitude, that, you know, the spark and using it up. And if you have all this gratitude, but you don't share it or you don't say thank you to people, it just kind of, it doesn't really do much. So I like that one a lot. I talked about Maya's. I just love Maya. She is one of my all-time favorite writers. Find the good and praise it. I have 2 kids, so I think this one is something that parents, myself, I'm always looking to do, to praise the good. And then this one, did I do this one? No. This one? Yeah. See, if I would have gone out in orderly fashion, now you can tell that I'm not a type A person. Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgiving. Oh, this is the one I meant. Okay, this is the dishwasher one, sorry. Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgivings, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. I guess they both kind of work, but yes, this is actually the one where I was thinking about the dishwasher. And then this one, we're not really in quarantine right now, but my family is kind of acting that way still. My kids are at home for school. I took the year off of work. My husband works from home, so we're always together. But finding the moments in the everyday, right? Because we're not doing lots of things or traveling or anything like big and grand. It's pretty mellow and quiet. So I think that one was more of the reason why I selected that one. Okay, so there's my rambling. There's the 7 quotes. Hopefully some of these will spark something in you like they did in me this week. And yeah, if I've thought about how my last week went, and what I noticed was I wasn't setting time aside to do my journaling every day. And I was also thinking that when I'm done with this 30 Days of Grateful, I'm going to go back to having just more like a writing journal, one that I probably made, but more of a writing journal so that I can set it by my bed. This one, I have to come in to the craft room because I want to decorate it and add things. So I kind of have to make the time to sit and do that. Instead of at night, I could just simply write in a journal. So I don't know if that makes any sense. But for me, I found the challenge was just setting some time aside. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments how it's going. Also, hopefully this will be easy to download, and yeah, let's keep on being grateful. We have a lot to be thankful and grateful for. All right, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.